Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about, well, let's talk about lack of understanding of physics, right? Anyway, from Screen Rant, Supergirl reveals the grossest part of superpowered puberty. Okay, people are buying comic books for this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would purchase those comic books. Putting it bluntly. But either way, let's go. DC Supergirl has her origin revealed in Supergirl Being Super by Karen Danvers. But Karen Danvers also reveals some of the struggles seeing superheroes deal with. Supergirl has revealed just how bad puberty can hit for young superheroes. Supergirl Being Super #1 serves as an origin story for Kara Devlins, an Kryptonian girl who crash-landed on Earth, just like her cousin Clark Kent. In addition to revealing her transformation from a normal teen to a superhero, this comic also reveals what it's like for a Kryptonian to have a zit. Yeah, I don't know. While superheroes may have incredible powers and some have out-of-this-world origins, even they see heroes were teenagers once, superheroes' struggles are just as impacted by as by the extraordinary. Sometimes the mundane becomes just extraordinary in the worst and most embarrassing ways. No. No. Supergirl Being Super is a four-issue miniseries from 2016 created by the team Mariko Tamaki. Isn't she, like, super woke? Joel Jones, Sandu Flores, and Kelly Fitzpatrick, and Saida Demofonte. It details her life with her adopted Earth family and her efforts to hide her powers from everyone else. It also shows what happens when Kryptonian teenager pops a zit. Like everything else Kryptonian on Earth, it might be amplified by the sun. Well, let me put it this way. Sure, okay, it might be amplified by the sun and things like that, but what we are dealing here is not only a question of mass, which she won't even feel it, obviously, she's super. But what we have here is a question of volume. What we have is volume. When you're dealing with volume like this, how in the fuck do you manage to pack all that into a tiny little pimple, tiny little zit? Because the amount of pus, of yellow crap over there, is way too much even for her head. So, how? And who wrote this? Tamiko, created by the team. Okay, so Tamiko might be one of the writers. One of those must be the drawers, people who drew this. But fuck me! Who I thought this was a good story to tell. Sure, fine. She might have a zit, and it might pop and fly that yellow gunk into a mirror or something like that. Fine, but for fuck's sake, at least make it more reasonable, more realistic. But then again, this is the modern day comic books, where people absolutely fucking doesn't know how to tell tales or draw, but at least the drawing here seems to be somewhat acceptable, in my opinion. But, let's fucking face it. Why? I just thought about the other reasons. The other things where this may end up being a problem, and I don't like it. Ew. Anyway, after light teasing from her friends and parents, Kara finally goes to the bathroom to address A growing Z. Unfortunately, it doesn't go as expected, where most Zs are small and popping them isn't much cause for alarm. Kara's are disastrous. When she pops her, it explodes all over the bathroom, creating a mess that takes her 3 hours to clean. The first question that comes to mind is wondering if her had exploded. While readers can't help but wonder how is this even possible, it certainly isn't humanly possible, but Kara isn't human. Yeah, but she still has to deal with the problem of volume. Physics. It affects aliens too. The incident is exceedingly disgusting. Well, that's definitely... Well, that's one way of putting it, albeit I would say it's under-describing it, or under-putting it, or what was it? What was the word that I'm looking for? Fucking English. Sometimes I forget the words. And I think I'm gonna call it old age. Anyway, but also provided some interesting information about Kryptonian physiology. Yes, they pack a black hole in their own body, or a wormhole, where a bunch of a mass of Z and pus gets stored in the underground universe, or some warp, or in subspace, or some other place. And then when things start popping, they form a tiny little wormhole on her forehead. And then when she presses it, and it flies, and that wormhole opens up the gates of oblivion. And yeah, it makes no sense. Additionally, when they pop, the action has more force than a human counterpart. Since Clark Kent is also Kryptonian, it stands to reason that he likely has a similar problem. However, he is never seen dealing with acne, because nobody wants to see this. Trust me, only SJWs, morons who don't read comic books, wants to see crap like this. Trust me, I don't. He's never seen with acne. As of late, he has not been shown as even having any acne. Likely, Superman is superhuman, can be drawn any way that artists want without worrying about mundane details. Contrarily, based on this comic, it can also be surmised that he dealt with the problem enough as a teenager to have a superhuman skincare routine that beauty gurus would be jealous of. After all, who wants to continuously spend 3 hours cleaning up zit pus? With superheroes, everything is supersized, including their puberty problems, and Supergirl is no exception. Yeah, no. This is the reason why manga are overselling by a large amount, for a very large margin. The crap we keep seeing from DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Horse. What? Oh, and Vertical went down. So, it's going to be like that. Anyway, if you like this type of content, stay right here on goddamn fucking youtube.com/DrJester. Or if you prefer spicy content, head to BitChute.com/DrJester. Or Minds.com/DrJester for that spicy and exclusive content. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because fucking YouTube hates my fucking balls. Anyway, have a great fucking night! Except if you're Supergirl. Then you're having buzz problems. And physics problems. Either way.